Rihanna's arrival at A$AP Rocky's private, Don't Be Dumb listening party in New York felt less like a simple entrance and more like a moment suspended in time, the kind that instantly becomes hip-hop folklore. As the city buzzed outside, inside the intimate venue the energy shifted the second she stepped in, effortlessly commanding attention without ever asking for it. No announcement, no spectacle, just presence. And in true Rihanna fashion that was more than enough. Dressed with her signature balance of understated confidence and quiet luxury, Rihanna moved through the room like she belonged to every era at once, past, present, and future. The kind of style that doesn't chase trends but sets the temperature of the room. Conversations paused. Phones discreetly lifted. Smiles spread. It wasn't about paparazzi flashes or red carpets. This was a private celebration, a creative sanctuary, and Rihanna's presence amplified its meaning tenfold. This wasn't just about showing up. It was about support, about partnership, about witnessing art in its rawest form before the world gets to touch it. As A$AP Rocky prepared to unveil Don't Be Dumb, an album already surrounded by anticipation and mystery, Rihanna's arrival felt symbolic. A reminder that behind the fashion icon, global superstar, and cultural powerhouse is a woman deeply invested in the journey of the people she loves. Throughout the night, the dynamic between Rihanna and Rocky spoke volumes without a single word needing to be said. A glance here, laugh there, a shared moment during a track's playback. Their chemistry wasn't performative. It was organic, rooted in mutual respect and creative alignment. This was not a public-facing couple playing roles for the cameras. This was two artists, two visionaries, sharing a moment of pride and vulnerability together. As the album echoed through the room, reactions ranged from head nods to wide-eyed stillness. Rocky's sound felt bold, reflective, and unapologetically himself. And Rihanna was right there, absorbing every beat, every lyric, every risk he took. In that space, her presence felt grounding, almost protective, like a quiet reassurance that the work being heard was not just music, but a statement. New York, a city that raised Rocky and shaped his artistry, felt like the perfect backdrop for such a night. The walls seemed to hum with history. Harlem roots, fashion runways, underground scenes, and global stages all colliding in one room. And Rihanna, no stranger to New York's creative heartbeat, fit seamlessly into that narrative, reinforcing the idea that this album moment wasn't just about release dates or charts, but legacy. By the time the night began to wind down, one thing was clear. Rihanna's arrival wasn't just a highlight, it was a seal of authenticity. A quiet nod that Don't Be Dumb isn't just another album rollout, but a deeply personal chapter in A$AP Rocky's evolution. And for those lucky enough to witness it, the memory of that night won't be about who was seen, but about what was felt. In a world obsessed with spectacle, Rihanna showed that sometimes the most powerful statement is simply being there, present, supportive, and fully in the moment. And on that New York night, her presence turned a listening party into a cultural moment that will be talked about long after the final track fades.